Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE2K19. Now, I never thought I'd be doing one of these kind of videos on a WWE game, but I was playing a match, and during the match I paused on the highlight reel, and I saw that there was free cam. I started messing around, and you can actually get outside the map. Well, arenas anyway, but... So, we're going to check out the different types of arenas and see what's outside each. The only one I went outside of was a gym, so we'll see what some of these look like. We'll just do normal one-on-one. Fuck it, I'll just play as somebody. I'll play as myself. I'll just face fucking Braun Strowman, because why not? Alright, so there's a lot of arenas. I'm not going to go through every single arena because that would just kill me. So I've done high school gym so far. So I'm interested to see what else there is. But well, I'll show you guys the high school gym. We'll do all of these for sure. And then we'll do like select arenas. Because most of these are the same really. So we'll start off with the high school gym. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and get this little thing started. So this, unlike Call of Duty, oh my god, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, hold on here. I might have just I might have broken this when I didn't intend to. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what happened. I pressed the wrong button, I guess. So this is the high school gym. So this looks different from the one I played in, because I played in the one you can make in the create mode. I didn't realize they were different, so this will be interesting for me. So this one actually resembles like a high school. Well, no, it doesn't really resemble a gym. It resembles more of like a hall, I guess. What I mean by that is we have this place by me. It's called Packer Music Hall. It looks exactly like this. They have like NXT events and shit there. So that's what it reminds me of. So yeah, we can just... Alright, let me turn around so I can see where I am here. So yeah, we can literally just go out of bounds if we want to. This is the boundary, isn't it? I can't even see. Well, I guess we could just go as far as we want. Well, I wasn't intending on getting out this far, but whatever. Can I go up? Alright, there we go. Okay. So, this is the entire arena. Sorry, we gotta do it the bumfuck way of just going around. But yeah, I honestly didn't think it was going to be this easy to get out of bounds. I know on, was it 2K17 I tried to do it, or it might have been 2K18, and there's boundaries outside the arenas, so I was like, oh well, forget that then. So yeah, this is a zoom out of the high school gym out of bounds. Now, the cool thing about this is, and if anybody who wants to try this can just go ahead and do it, because there's like no restriction, I guess. I wonder how far we can zoom out. See, this is like Call of Duty speed right here. This is 2K speed. I wonder just how far this will go. There's got to be some kind of limit, right? I mean, there's got to be some kind of limit to where you can go. I know in the old THQ games, there was definitely limits on the camera. You couldn't go a certain distance. But this is the next level shit. So I wonder how far we can keep going. Is this just an infinite black void? It's still getting smaller. I'll give it a couple more seconds. Some part of me wants to believe we're just gonna like clip through something and then see something cool, but I think it's just gonna be all black. Oh fuck. Well, I've lost myself. Alright, well, we're gonna check out the next arena. Alright, now we are at the parking lot, which seems a little bit weird. Ooh, we do got some stuff out of bounds to check out here. Granted, if it lets us. So, well, fuck. I was playing. We can get through. Oh my god, there's actually a whole street and shit out here? Really? Okay, let me... You're never gonna see any of that, ever. So why even put the effort in putting it in? You're never gonna see that. I mean, yeah, it only goes so far, but... So, let's start off by trying to get a look at something you might not be able to get too good of a look at. So yeah. The indie company in this game is called BCW for some reason. It's the worst looking generic wrestling I've ever seen. But at least they have some sort of indie wrestling. So yeah, just looking inside some cars, because why not? Now, can you actually look inside people, or do they disappear? Ooh, they don't well, they somewhat disappear, but... zoom out. Alright, so let's see what's beyond this, because you normally you see this looks like some, well, I was gonna say a door, but it's not really. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. It says parking lot, but it don't. Ooh, it's dark in here. It don't look like one to me. So okay, that kind of scares me when that happens, when we get into the black void. Oh my god. So this building is actually fully 3D modeled. Well, hold on. Yeah. You would never ever be able to see the side of it, but yeah, you can see that side of it. So let's take a look at the other stuff out here. So we got this in... So, yeah, we got this parking lot here where the event takes place. So then we got this whole street here. All of this out here you would never ever see. And it boggles me the amount of detail they would put into it, because you're never going to get out here. You're never going to be able to get this far. Now, what I'm curious is what's on the other side of... There's a whole nother set of buildings over here. What the fuck? There's a whole nother building over here. I mean, I guess it would be to add, like, depth to it. These are fully 3D model. I'm honestly shocked. I didn't know there's going to be this much detail in it. Keep in mind, you're seeing all this, and you got her... Oh, hold up. Let me zoom back out. I don't like that. In the blue void of death and destruction. Okay, whoa. Wait, why does it say L1, R1 adjust height? But then it's also to rotate. That's stupid. I just do this shit to adjust my height. And bam. Alright. So, let's get back to this. Alright, so we have a whole nother direction here. And you would never be able to go down this way. Yeah, this is all barred off. You'd never be able to get out over here. So, let's continue down this way. More buildings. Gee, I wasn't expecting the building to be way out here. We got light poles not even touching the ground. It's really dark here, actually. Trees. Alright. So, yeah. I wasn't expecting all this to actually be here. So, we're gonna do a big ol' zoom out of the entire damn place. Try to get as high as I can here. You can see the buildings starting to fade in and out. I want to do it from a different angle so you can see the scale of where the ring is compared to how far we can zoom out. So you can see like exactly how much is around this compared to the area you're only able to see. Am I in the right spot here? Is that supposed to be one of those horse race tracks? I just now noticed that shit. What the fuck? Oh. Back, go back, go back. I think we hit the skybox. Yep, we hit the skybox. So, yeah, this might be a rarity here. This might be one of the only arenas with the skybox. Look at the scale of the arena right there, and just look how much is around it that you would just never be able to see. It's incredible. Well, it can't hurt going outside the box, right? It's just gonna be black infinity, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna go back forward. I don't like the black void, so yeah. So this was the parking lot, so we're gonna move on to the next arena. Alright, here we are at the Japan Dome. I think this was, yeah, this is the dome. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Please don't try this at home. It's hard to see from where we are in the ring. So, one thing I've always wondered about these wrestling games is the crowd up in the stands detailed? In the case of this arena, well, holy fucking what the hell? Well, that's so cool. The low poly mode, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Nintendo 64 graphics right there. Still used in present day. Use that as a thumbnail. I'm sorry. Does everybody have that, or is it just this one? I think you have to look at it from a certain angle. I'm surprised they even have detailed models. Like, you would never be able to get this close to them. That's cool, though. Whoa, what the That's so cool. Alright. Well, so, we're gonna... I always thought this would be a cool idea, so... God damn it. So we're gonna see exactly what the people sitting the highest up are seeing. Oh, that's so cool. It's like an actual fucking event, dude. That's cool. That is so cool. So, if you're ever wondering what this kind of angle would look like in a WWE game, well, there you go. Okay, so I never understood some arenas like this where they have seats that would be behind the stage. I mean, I get it, these are like football type arenas, I guess. At least ones that look like this, so it's there's a reason to have seats all the way around, but it just always felt weird with wrestling stages. There's just like this whole section just barren and empty. It's like a BWGP crowd up here. Oh, shots fired. I'll stop. Alright, well, we're going to go through the roof of this thing. I guarantee it's just going to be a black void. Probably. Now I wanted to get a zoom out, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. Wow. So, are we going to pop out of the roof, or is it just... Oh, I see how they did it. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's the skybox right there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the zoom out of the Japan Dome in WWE 2K19 looks fucking beautiful. I don't think there's much else to find. Unless we could see like what's beneath all the seats. That would be the only other thing that I would think we could maybe find something interesting. Alright, so we get to this point, and this goes down. There's actually doors and stuff here. But you go outside, and a big old plain of nothing. That must be why none of the freaking people in the crowd ever get up for anything. There's nothing to go to. This is their life 24/7. There's no food stand, no bathrooms, nothing. Alright, let's move on to the next arena. Alright, here we are at the Japan Hall. So this is more of like a Japan type of house show arena, I guess. So I don't know. This is really small, so I'm not sure exactly how much there's going to be to see here. So there's actually whole rooms here. Wow. There's actually a whole separate room here. I didn't think all that was going to be here. That's cool. I didn't think we would see that kind of detail. It's over here too. Hold up. I thought that was something down there. It's nothing. And look how freaking just low texture it is. That's so cool. You would never see any of this stuff. What the? Got some kind of floor texturing. So a filthy ass floor. Is that the texture that's in here? But this texture is clean though. Oh, is that supposed to be part of the shadowing? Oh, okay, I'm confused. So we're gonna get a zoom out of this real quick. There's not much to see here, really. This is probably the smallest arena in the game. Either this or the high school gym. So yeah, that's the Japan Hall, so we're gonna go to the next arena. Alright, this is one I'm kind of excited for. So we're at the Metropolitan Center. So this is like the ECW one night stand type arena, I guess is what it's based off of. This was in 2K18, so they just ported this over and slapped the BCW shit on it. It's literally just the ECW one night stand shit. So you ever wonder what it looks like for the in-game models to come out? Well, if we could get a fucking... Well, there's not really a way for them to come out because it's barred off by the Minitron. So, theoretically, they would have to come through here, come out, oh, fuck's sake. And come down the ramp. We're gonna get some more low poly stuff. I don't think they're like that far away. This dude's looking like he's having a fun time. Yeah, there's just a BCW logo slapped everywhere. There's a ton of empty seats. Are those even seats though? I think those are just steps. I don't know. I'm an idiot. It has one row of seats, and then the rest is just nothingness. Oh, hello. Hello, unloading textures. How you doing? He said BC Dub. BC Dub. So this is the view that they're getting from up here. Not a bad view. It's not like those other people fucking up in the nosebleeds. So yeah, not bad. Oh, we can actually go through the floor. Well, if you ever wondered what it looks like from the underside, this is pretty freaky looking. Wow. What is this over here? Can you actually... What are these? These like covered up cars or something? guarantee you there's nothing inside of them. I don't know what the fuck they are. Are we gonna get some of that zoom out action? Alright. And there is your zoom out of the Metropolitan Center. On to the next arena. Alright, here's one I'm really excited for because this one, as you can see, just like the parking lot, has no roof. So, well, this very well might be a roof, but it's an outdoor arena is what I mean. So this is the Mexico Plaza. So let's take a look and see what we can find. First of all, that's one ugly ass ring. So let's take a look at the stands. What are they selling over here? Some 3D modeled wine bottles, pottery, meat. Wait, all in the same thing? Mexico, you dirty. Then you got alcohol, clothing, meat and fruit in the same shit. Okay. Alright, Mexico. You even got a spray painted door. Whoa, I was not expecting to see that. Okay, whoa, hold on. Whoa, okay, that's supposed to represent light. I know that. Alright, hold on. Let me zoom out here real quick. So, you can't even see. Hold on a second. You can't even see this building in the map. In the arena, you can't see. You can't see this at all. I think it's like this building was meant to be in here, but it's just not. It has a couple floors too, and it's pretty detailed. Yet there's no way you can see that. There's another one. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta zoom this out. There's no way you can see those buildings. There's no way. There's no way you could see them buildings at all. No, these aren't even fully 3D modeled over here. And there's another one of them buildings right here. What is with these buildings? You can't see them in the thing, so what's the point of having them? Well, here is a zoom out, full in detail. Oh, this is going to be a super duper zoom out of the Mexico Plaza. Wow. So this has, for some reason, buildings that you would never be able to see. For some strange reason, I don't know why. No, there's not much else to this map, to this arena really, so we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, we checked out all the other ones. So for the main WWE ones, we're just gonna check out SmackDown and Raw, and any ones that are different, like SmackDown, Raw, NXT, Mae Young Classic, and any of the unlockable arenas that aren't from the current years is what we're gonna do. So that'll limit some of these. So yeah, we'll get straight to that. Alright, so we're gonna check out Monday Night Raw. So I'm pretty sure most of these arenas are going to be the same. Most of these have the same exact stage design. And they're probably going to be, you know, if you go above the roof, it's going to be like nothing but black void. It's not going to be really anything out of bounds. Are we through? Yeah, we're through the top of the arena already. Yeah, this is nothing but black void. But, we're going to check out some other stuff here. So Monday Night Raw with a full crowd in 2018. I'm surprised. Is this the highest point of the crowd? Wow, that's not actually that high up now that I think about it. But yeah, we're going to get a view from what they would see. So, yeah, this is a pretty cool... God damn it. Now this looks like a fucking little ass kid trying to see over people. this is what sitting in the crowd at Monday Night Raw looks like, I guess. So, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. So yeah. Fuck is on top of this? Nothing. Alright, well, do we got another empty seat side? Yeah, we do. What the fuck? Well, if you're ever wondering what it looks like behind the Minitron and what it looks like when shit, you fucking stop there. So, trying to explain something in the game is just not even. Let's get a good look at the commentary booth real quick. I've never really messed with this. There's a filthy ass WWE stamp on it. So we got Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and Byron Saxton. Corey. I'll stop. Alright, so back to what I was doing before I got before I got rudely interrupted. Can't even fucking speak today. Trying to figure out where the fuck I am so I can do this. Okay, hold on. Alright, so this would be what it looks like when you're coming out on Monday Night Raw. You come through the wherever the fuck. Bumfuck around this Titantron. However the fuck you're supposed to get it. Yeah, come out through here. It's actually a little space. Nobody would really fit through there. Yeah, so this would be what it looks like coming out on Monday Night Raw. So, we're gonna get a zoom out and then be done with this bitch. I'm gonna assume in most of these arenas there's not gonna be too much to see. And there you go, full zoom out of Monday Night Raw. Let's move on to Smackdown Live. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown Live. I'm just playing. So, I don't think this will be too different from Raw. I think everybody will agree with me when I say Smackdown Live set looks better than Raw's. Don't at me. I just think the blue and just the way their stage looks just looks a lot cooler than Raw. That's just me. So, I really don't think this is going to be too different from Raw. I mean, there's not really like much in terms of stuff you can't see. That's why I like the outdoor arenas, because they actually have to model stuff outside the map and it's not. What the fuck? I didn't know this would be on here. That's weird. Anyway, there's not going to be like, it's just an arena, so it's a closed in thing, so there's not going to be anything interesting outside of it. But yeah, we'll give you the crowd view. Give me just a second here, you fucking. Alright. So I don't know who the fuck would be sitting up this high, but yeah, this is. Well, we're all floating somehow. I don't know, but this is what it'd be looking like sitting in the crowd at SmackDown Live. You say, get the fuck out of my way. I'm just playing. So we're gonna hit that zoom out and move on to the next arena because there's not much to what? Oh, there we go. I got lost. There's not much to see here, so gonna move on. It's just anticlimactic, isn't it? Alright, and there is your zoom out of SmackDown Live. Let's move on to NXT. NXT, 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 ladies and gentlemen, we are here live at NXT. So, this is one of the smaller arenas. This is actually probably the smallest arena in the game. Jesus Christ, look at this arena. I didn't think it was going to be that small. It's smaller than the freaking Japan Hall. I thought that shit was small. Hey, that rhymed. But yeah, here's NXT. So you can't really, any way you think about it, you can't really get a bad seat in NXT. Save you money and you get a better view. And you get better wrestling. Ooh, shots fired. Alright, so One thing I'm curious about, I didn't do this in any of the other arenas, is what does it look like inside the underside of the ring? So it looks like is that I thought that was the matte texture, but it's not. So what does it look like behind the, um, oh, wait, is that no, hold on a second. Yeah, I was about to say, is that the old NXT logo behind that? So yeah, there is a full-on apron behind that. It's nice to know. I didn't check that on any of the other arenas. Got this cool little light fixture thing here. And what's behind the scenes here at NXT? Nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, making his NXT debut. I'm kidding. Alright, so let's get this zoom out going. Won't be too hard. Oh, there's actually bars across the top of it. That's shocking. So, these people were in jail, pretty much. But, yeah, here's your zoom out of NXT. Alright, now I know what you're going to say. Men in the Mae Young Classic Arena. Well, yeah, I don't know why the game lets you do that, but I'm not going to hate on it. So, this is pretty much the exact same arena as NXT. I thought it might have been a little bit different, but no, it's exactly the same. But nevertheless, the Mae Young Classic Arena looks pretty cool. I'm digging it. So, pretty much, you can't get a bad seat. So, we'll hit that zoom out real quick. Not going to spend too much time on this one. Fuck's sake. This one's got the bars across it, too. I don't know what for, though. You would never see that, though. So, I don't know exactly why that's there. Like, I don't know why they chose to put this here. Like, the bars across it there. I don't know. But here is the zoom out of the Mae Young Classic. Alright, so now we're going to take it a little bit old school. Not old school, but a little bit old school. So, what pisses me off, first of all, is you got these three goobers still on commentary during this era. And you got JoJo here. No, they should have specifically had either Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross, or Michael Cole and Taz, or whoever the fuck. How the fuck is the announce table so dirty? Like, I know times was tough back then, but... So, one reason I really wanted to look at the arena, and one reason why this is one of, if not my favorite arena in the game, is... Oh my god. Let me zoom out. Look at this beast. I was waiting for so many years for this stage to get remade in the new gen, and it finally happened. This looks fucking gorgeous. I fucking love this Smackdown stage. And yes, I know it says Velocity, but still. This is the closest thing we're going to get to the Smackdown Fist stage, so we're going to have to take it. And it looks fucking beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Now, the ring could use some work, but the stage is so nostalgic for me. So I always wonder, is there anything inside the fist? Like, can you see inside of it, or does it just disappear on you? And it kind of just disappears. I remember on the old wrestling games, on, was it Shut Your Mouth or Here Comes the Pain, you could climb up on the Smackdown Fist and jump off. Those wrestling games were so cool. Well, that's what the WWE logo looks like from behind. So what's behind this stage? What does the Smackdown stage look like from the back? Wow, okay, so that fist looks like fucking Master Hand from Smash Bros. Look at the screens. That's so weird. There's like a bar separating the screen. That's so weird. So we're gonna go all the way to the tip top here and give you the crowd view. Is there people behind here? Oh no, there's not. Alright, so fucking I wish the light fixture wasn't in the way. But yeah, this is what it would look like. Well, this is what it would have looked like back in 2003 watching Velocity, which Velocity would never ever be this packed, but you know, I digress. So we're gonna move on to the next arena. God, I love this stage. Alright, so I don't even know why I wasted my time looking at this one. So let me explain something real quick about this stage. Alright, let me give you a little something about this stage, okay? This stage fucking sucks. To me, this stage represents the worst time in WWE ever. The most boring, stale, god-awful time in WWE that they have ever had. I hate this stage so fucking much. I was so happy when they changed it. This stage marked when they started using the same stage for every show. Every show. Raw, Smackdown, every pay-per-view. It made me fucking hate it. Fuck this stage. Fucking garbage. The only thing I do miss about it is just how big it looked. But besides that, I don't miss any fucking thing about it. Fuck this era in wrestling. This is the era when you never thought people would come back. Nothing was surprising. We're stuck with the same old boring, stale people on the roster. It was just god awful. And this reminds me of WWE2K19, so I don't want to stay here for long. But for those who are... What the fuck? Hold on. Those who were unfortunate enough to have to sit in this arena... That threw me off. I'll look at that in a second. Well, this is what it would have looked like. Sitting all the way at the tippy top. So yeah, fuck this stage. I want to see what the fuck this is glowing red. What is this? I don't know. That just caught me off guard. But anyway, yeah. Fuck this Raw 2013 stage. I'm leaving. Alright, so I've come up with a verdict. So, I was gonna look at stuff like Halloween Havoc and Night of Champions, but they're all gonna be the same. They're all gonna be, you know, just the same void of black outside because it's in an arena. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do NXT 2010, because I want to talk about that while I'm looking at it. And then I'm going to end it off, I'm going to do NXT 2010, and then I will do WrestleMania 30, WrestleMania 33, and WrestleMania 34. Alright, here we are, NXT 2010. So this arena I wanted to talk about because I remember watching when NXT first started. And I remember this arena so much. I remember watching the whole first season of NXT. I remembered rooting for Justin Gabriel because I thought he was gonna win it, and then fucking Wade Barrett won it. But anyway, yeah, this represents the time for me when I was really into wrestling. I was watching Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown every single week, following every storyline. I was watching everything WWE. Besides the pay-per-views, but because I had no money back then, but yeah, so much memories with watching the whole first season of NXT. But yeah, let's look at the stage because this is the only stage like this in the game. I'm surprised they didn't put the Raw and SmackDown version in here because they had it on 2K something. They had them, but yeah, look at that old NXT logo. Look at this logo. And look at this arena. And look at where NXT was and look at where it is now. It's incredible. So, I don't hate this stage, but a lot of people do. And I get why they do. I don't particularly like this stage design, but at least during this era they still gave a fuck about differentiating the stages for pay-per-views. So I don't hate this arena as much cuz I never got sick of this arena. You know, This is black back here. Is that greenish? Am I the only one who thinks the like the logos and stuff on the ring look greenish instead of yellow? Anyway, let's see what it would have looked like to sit up in the top of the crowd in 2010. Wow, pretty shitty. So, zoom out time, and then we're gonna move on to WrestleMania. This arena is actually pretty big. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. Alright, there's your zoom out of NXT 2010. Alright, so before we get to WrestleMania, I just wanted to take a quick pit stop to WCW, wrestling. Just because, you know, it's WCW. Give WCW some attention. Now, I don't think there's going to be too much of a differentiation here. Let's look at the stage. WCW is such a unique arena. Like, they have the most unique style ring, unique ring mats, unique stage. I don't even know what to say about it. So, let's take you back to the 90s. And what it would look like watching some WCW wrestling on Monday Nitro. Alright, and we're going to hit them up with that zoom out real quick. The fuck? Whoa! Okay, that's something I wasn't expecting. So are the flames on the ring mat are actually their own model. They're actually above the mat. I would have never thought that. Look at this, they're above it. I never would have thought. See, you go to WCW, something that no other arena has. So we'll hit them up with that zoom out, and we're gonna get on to WrestleMania, and we're gonna end this. Boom, zoom out of once again WCW, your wrestling. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WrestleMania. I'll stop. Alright, so WrestleMania 30. This also holds a special place for me. This is the first time that I ever watched WrestleMania with my boy Tony Robb, so it's always going to hold a special place in my heart. But this WrestleMania also makes me think about the whole Daniel Bryan thing. God, what a time that was. What a time that was, man. We will never ever have anything like that ever again. Oh man, I miss it. Oh well. So let's take a look at the stage. So this stage has actually been in the game since 2K15. On 2K16, I think it was DLC. I think. And now it's just on here because it's part of the Daniel Bryan showcase. But yeah. WrestleMania 30. I don't really think there's going to be too much to look at. You know, you got the little screens behind screens here because it's WrestleMania. You want to have as much screenage as you can. So, let's see what it would have looked like up in the fucking nosebleeds. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Serious? No, there's nothing out here, so that's a weird texture to have on top of that. Anywho, up in the nosebleeds of nosebleeds, this is what watching WrestleMania looked like. Wow. I actually like that view. That's pretty cool. Alright, gonna hit them up with that zoom out action. Get more centerized and hit them with that zoom out. I'll shut up. Oh my god, this arena is huge. Okay, I see why this is WrestleMania Arena. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the full zoom out of WrestleMania 30. Alright, welcome to WrestleMania 33. So, this WrestleMania was one of my favorite WrestleManias, believe it or not. Like, so, first of all, they fucked it up. And what I mean by that is, look how small the stage is. Now, you know goddamn well this is supposed to be back up here, and there's supposed to be a long ass stage coming to the ring. But it's okay. It's the game. I completely understand. But I just really liked this WrestleMania. You know, I just really liked it. It was one of the best WrestleManias we had in a long, long time. Certainly better than WrestleMania 34 and 32 and 31 and maybe not 30, but yeah, it was a really good WrestleMania for the current era. That and the moment I'll remember forever, when the Hardys came out. My God, I lost my shit. Me and Tony Raw, we lost it. It was insane. Like, I wonder what it must have looked like for them. You hear their music hit, like the do 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 whatever, and then am I in the right spot? Yeah, and then they come out through here onto the stage. Of course, this would have looked bigger since they're farther up. That had to. I don't even want to imagine how that felt being in that arena. So this is another one of those outdoor arenas. So I want to see if there's stuff on the outside. There's actually a 2D crowd here. That's something I didn't think I was gonna see. I think that's the only spot where there is some 2D crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, 2D crowd in a 2018 PlayStation 4 game. This is an old crowd too. You got a 2010 John Cena shirt, 2012 John Cena shirt, the I Bring It Rock shirt, kid wearing a Rey Mysterio mask. Did they take a picture of the crowd from fucking WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2011 or WWE 12 or whatever? Because that's exactly what it looks like. Anyway, here's what it would look like watching WrestleMania up in the fucking nosebleeds. I always wanted to get a good look at this. I always thought this was cool how they made like a ring on top of the ring. No other WrestleMania has done that. It's actually 3D modeled too. I don't even know if we're going to get all of this in the zoom out. Oh my God, the grandeur. I want to look inside the globe too. Oh my God. That's a lot of fucking people. Okay, so when it says outdoor, it's really not outdoor. But god damn, there you go, the zoom out of WrestleMania 33. So I want to look inside the globe, and then we're going to move on to the final arena of this episode. Jesus Christ, I zoomed pretty far out. Let me know what you guys thought about WrestleMania 33. I thought it was the best WrestleMania of the modern era. Well, for me, it was between 33, 31, and 30. I count those as all modern era. Alright, so the globe is just a bunch of metal shit. So, yeah. On to the final arena. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the final arena of this episode. WrestleMania 34, the most current WrestleMania as of right now. So, let's take a look at this stage real quick. Now, I gotta say, I do like the WrestleMania 34 stage. I wasn't expecting that. It threw me off. I do like the stage. I, however, hated this fucking WrestleMania. This WrestleMania was ass. Every match sucked. It kind of reminded me of WrestleMania 32, where it would have good matches, but the endings would just be terrible. It's what this was. So yeah, this WrestleMania was lazy because they went back to New Orleans. They used the exact same WrestleMania theme as they did for WrestleMania 30. Exact same layout. It was fucking lazy. But anyway, let's get a look inside this mask. The Masktron. Oh, it actually has the textures on the back. That's surprising. Having a little trouble there, bud? Is it just me, or does this WrestleMania arena not look as big as 33? Or even 30 for that matter. Okay, I think it's got the well, obviously it was in the same arena. Dumbass. So, yeah. So here is what it would look like in the crowd for WrestleMania 34. Pretty cool looking arena we got. It's sad that there's not more outdoor arenas like the parking lot or the Mexico Plaza, because those are really cool to look at and see what was outside. There's not really, the thing about WWE games is there's not really much outside of your view. You know, you're in an enclosed arena and that's about it. But it's still cool to look, you know? And there you have it. The zoom out of WrestleMania 34. Beautiful. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was breaking WWE2K19. It wasn't really breaking, it was just seeing what was outside of where you could, outside of the playable area. I was surprised there was no barriers or limits. You could literally go outside the skybox and just keep going and going and going and going and going and going, which is kind of amazing. My favorites had to be the parking lot and the Mexico Plaza. It was just cool. But yeah, that was it for Breaking 2K19. You know, I could try doing it on 2K15, 16, 17, or 18 as well. Maybe to see if there's anything of substance there, maybe anything different. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want to see me do those games. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Oh, but Matt, I said 2K19 was broken, not woken. I'll stop. Thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Demo out.